We live in a society where traditional women's roles are looked down upon. Let's be frank. The traditional role of a woman, we can say the Islamic role of a woman within the home, as a wife, as a mother, as a support, is looked down upon in society as a whole. It's not something to look forward to. It's not something to aspire to, and it's not something to work towards. And we see the impact of that mindset on us as Muslim women and us as young Muslim women coming up. And this is a problem because it means that we cannot be satisfied with and proud of the role that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us once we become wives and mothers. One of the biggest tricks that we've been really a part of, one of the biggest deceptions really, is that as a woman, you can have it all. It sounds so good. It's a fantastic slogan, but the reality is that you cannot have it all. There will always be a trade-off. You need to now be careful of what you're trading and in exchange for what thing. Because the myth that you can have it all, that you can have the sexual freedom, that you can have the financial freedom, and also have a man who's there to protect and provide for you, who will be a committed father of your children, this is not reality. It's a myth. And we're only now starting to see the impact of that belief system on women's lives, where women themselves are saying, I thought that I could do all of that in my 20s and my 30s and that I would find somebody in the end and I would have the white picket fence and the dream. Come to find, there's no one for me. And unfortunately, many of our Muslim women are in this boat too. So get clear on what you really want and ask yourself, why do I want it? Because a lot of what we want is as a result of our societal conditioning. And a lot of what we want is about what we've seen on social media, what we were told in school, what we've been cultured to want. And a lot of that has nothing to do with the role that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us that is an exalted role. So if you find yourself in a space where you look down on the role of wife, if you look down on the role of being a mother, if you ever say things like just a housewife, sis, take a moment, because that mindset will not get you what you want if what you eventually want is to have a Muslim family of your own.